So, good morning, my fellow people of the interwebs. How the devilly dickens are you? So, it's Monday, okay? I started doing this video vlog, whatever you want to call it, about 6:30 this morning, right? So, at 6:30 this morning, I start work. By 6:32 in the morning, my teddies are gone out the pram. So straight away I spat my dummy out to kick my rattle. I beat up Teddy. I basically, kicked over my cereal bowl, everything. Toys, pram, everywhere. So I then went on a bit of a rant, but it was a bit of an inappropriate rant because I opened my mouth before my brain engaged. And I thought to myself, do you know what? Last week wasn't a very good week. It was a bit pants, really, is the easiest way to put it. Wasn't in my truck a great deal because, I just wasn't. My trailer went for MOT on Friday, so I had the unfortunate pleasure of being downgraded. So yeah, but at the end of the day, I got paid, so it doesn't matter, does it? So yes, I thought, this morning. Anyway, done what I had to do. Got myself sorted. Had a cuppa. Went and spoke to my mate, put the world to right, grizzled, complained, got back in the lorry, and then thought to myself, get a grip. So here I am, getting a grip. So we're going to start now with more enthusiasm, more zest for life. We're going to, positive mental attitude, real, charge it up, charge forward. This is why I'm talking in this really excited, powerful voice. Because apparently you're not allowed to punch a kitten. People look down upon you about that. So yeah, we haven't had, didn't have a very good week last week, unfortunately, but that's just nature of the beast, innit? It was a very slow week. One or two jobs, and not the one job I was on, just very slow, easy little job. Talk about putting your slippers on. Oh, very easy little job, but it was very slow. I don't like that. So yeah, not really the best. So that's why I didn't put one up last week, because, well, it was a pants week. It was just pants. Do you know what? I'm convinced my fitness moved my chair, so I can't get it right. This. That's better. Can't think. Yeah, so we didn't have a very good week, so hopefully now this week we should be better. We've got a machine to go up to a place called M.T.D. It's going to a school. Shouldn't I? So I had a phone call. Shouldn't I? I don't know. Should I? Stop procrastinating. Is it procrastinating? No, precrast. Anyway, answer the comments on that one. Yeah, I had phoned up my boss. Can you take a machine up to so and so? He was told by somebody else that said no, and I immediately said no as well. What do you mean? I said if that person can't do it, nobody can. It's as simple as that. It can't be done. It turns out the machines have been swapped over. So it was actually a smaller machine going into that area. The originally was supposed to be a bigger machine, but when that said person said no, I didn't even have to hesitate. If that person says no, it's because it can't be done. Simple as that. Yeah, so we've had the machine swapped around, so we've got a smaller machine. I said I'll give it a go, because I ain't got no overhang on the sides and stuff like that. But the other machine, you would have had a lot of overhang, and it's only up a small street from what I can gather. I did have a little squint on the old Google Earth, so it should be fun. Yeah, so we're going to do that first, and then I got 2 loads out of a gower ton, a container which is going to Barry, and then a 21-ton machine which is going back to our yard. Pardon me. And to be fair, I am late. I am running so late. I'm an hour behind at least, and I've only just left the yard. I wanted to be gone early this morning, but problems occurred. We'll skip that one now, shall we? Yeah, we had some issues which have now been rectified. Like I said, I went around the yard, picked up all my toys, we got back in the lorry, we had a deep breath, we counted to 10, and then we charged forward. Yeah. Oh, God, bloody Mary, I tell you what. There's things with this job, not just what I do, it don't matter if you run like fridge work or you do container work and stuff like that. There's, oh, well done, mate. You tried to go up the inside of me then on a roundabout and lost. Yeah, you get, there's too many people involved sometimes with some jobs, and it just makes things very confusing when there's no need to. And I find that very frustrating, which is my problem, not theirs. But I do get frustrated very easily with things which sometimes don't concern me. But I can see an issue or a problem and it just bugs me. Really, really bugs me. I just... I tried to explain to somebody before about doing something a certain way, and I give them the reasons of everything about it. And I thought they understood what my point was. So I thought, right, magic, that person is safe, happy days. Turns around, does it completely ass backwards, and then has to do something which didn't need to be done. A detour because it was a low bridge. But if we'd done it the way I done it, it would have gone under the bridge. Right, so let's go turn a pandy. Positive mental attitude today. Positive. This looks like fun. Lots of fun. No, this is. Thought we better have a walk up first. And this road works, I think. Yay! This is a peach. We're going to reverse all up here now. All the way into the junction and street and all the way up here. There's a school at the top of here. I just get such wicked jobs. Look at that though, that's a view, isn't it? Shouldn't be too bad though. We'll have a look now. Go up and see the boys first. You have to come down and stop some traffic. Next one. Let's look at this one. Told you it was tight. So me and my friend Richard are walking up the street to make sure we can fit. We're not doing bad. We're not doing bad. I'm going to have to reverse that because I don't think I can go over the top of this crest, bank, hill. I think it's going to be too steep for me. I don't know. All good fun. Things we've got to do to earn a living. That's far too steep. So, right then. And this is why you always walk the route. I originally wanted a 30-ton machine in there. It's not going to happen. Not looking forward to this really. If I drive up, I ain't going to get out. I'm going to have to reverse out. So we're going to reverse in. See how that goes. Should have been on a beaver tail really. Not me, I'm too big. Should have been a beaver tail. If you look on the road as well up here, there's all scuff marks. Right, let's get my reversing head on. That's where we're going. And we're in. Oh, hang on, I broke that. We're in. Done. Boys watch me and can't fault that. Just waiting for some tyres to turn up and off we go. I think somebody should have walked this job before they looked at it. Yeah. Oh, lorry's gone down here. I actually know the boy who've done it as well, and I don't know how we've done it. I just can't see it. But he did. I don't know if he caught something when he done it though, but I just can't see it. I don't know how he done it. All I say to you is, oh, well done, sir. And the way he went out, I definitely can't get out that way. I'm assuming there just must have been less cars here when I was up here last, when he was up here. And loads of people out now looking at me stupid. It's probably the most entertainment the streets had in years. Right. Let's get this off when the tyres turn up. Oh, right, well that turned into a bit of a palaver. Oh, great fun, great fun. It was easier getting in here than it was putting a machine down the hill. Oh well. Just behind where I was then is like a shop, and unfortunately we have the I don't know if it's the owner or what, but they just played murder with us because we're blocking everything up. Yet I've sat with the lorry, waited just in case anyone's turned up, so it's got to be moved. Then she threatened, well, we got a delivery coming, we got a delivery coming. So I said, that's no problem. You know, we can move back and forth to accommodate you, that's not an issue. Obviously I know I'm in the way. No, that's not good enough. You're not supposed to be up here, you can't be up here. There's no weight limits, there's no restrictions. Even if it was a weight limit, you'd have to come in here for access to the job, so there's not a lot you can do. It was a good old-fashioned Karen's law. So yeah, we've she's there ranting on the phone to some council or some bloody thing. People need to realise, I will repeat this, I do not want to be in stupid little places like this. At the end of the day, I'm 60 foot long, trying to crawl up and down side streets that were built for horse and cart. I could... That takes me up the top. Could I turn that way? I could turn right with it, but I don't know if I can get around. So, really, thank you for that, my love. That's much appreciated. Tell you what, I'll give way for you. Hey. And I got a car behind me. Well done, my love. Come in by there now, my love. Just go on that side by there for me. Oh, for God's sake, really? Really? Why are you keeping coming in? Oh, for God's sake. Forced her way through and now stuck. Brilliant. Come on, Doris! Yeah, so we had an angry Karen. Before I got slightly sidetracked, yeah, I don't want to be in these places. I want to be in big open spaces. Right, anyway, we're gonna dump Swansea now, pick up a container. unfortunately, I put my camera on the back of the cab and it fell off. Now, apologies for that one. Right, nothing exciting anyway compared to the last one. I hate getting something stuck between your teeth. We picked that box up, essentially going into Barry, a job we started in Barry. And it might not be getting that 21 tonner, we don't know a minute. There's a bit of a dark cloud come over that one. It all depends what happens by here now. I've just been told they got a concrete pour on site, so I might not be able to get tipped as quick as I'd like to. Oh well, not a lot you can do about that. Oh, honey. Oh, maritime unit. Come on. Ooh, was that a Mr. Ministry there that I just seen? Come on. This could go horribly wrong, but I don't know. Done this road. That'll be why. So now you've got 3 lanes, and they all got to fit into 2. Yay! Well done. But he had a brain cell and hung back. The good thing is the 21 go back to the yard, so that's no issue, but the boys finish at 5 o'clock on site. So if we're not done by 5, we won't be having it. It's beautiful sun. It's a sunny day. Cold, but it's a sunny day. My truck is absolutely stinking. Yay. Ah, well, never mind. Aha, but Truckfest Peterborough is going ahead by all accounts. It's going to happen this year. Will I be there? Damn right I'll be going this year. Well, depends really, but yeah. So there is some good news this year. Truckfest Peterborough is a go. I think a few of the others are going to be going ahead. So yeah, tidy. So obviously all shows were cancelled last year. Tell a lie. There was one show, but I can't remember which one it was. Oh, Mr. Andrews went to that one. Yeah, I'm sure he did. I'm sure Scott Andrews went to that one, but I can't remember. Can't remember which one it was. I wanted to ask in Holland, but just don't think it's. The plan was to actually do it this year, but I can't see that happening. Might have to be next year. I'd really like to go to that one. Do you know when you get that feeling that it's not going to go to plan? I don't think this is going to go to plan. It's now 2:15. I really need to be out here by about 3 o'clock. Oh well. It is what it is. I can't believe how much of a nice day it is. It's absolutely gorgeous. I've had the tunes blaring away. Absolutely on full pelt. Unfortunately, the sound system in this lorry is pants, absolutely pants. I know the sound system in a DAF is pretty good, and the Scanias ain't too bad, but not very good in here. It's okay, don't get me wrong. It's all right, but it's not. Nah, nothing to write home about. But on the other hand, she reversed very nicely up the street, just letting it take over. You can't fault that from an auto box. The I shift is the mwah. It is the creme de la creme of gearboxes. I did have a bit of a squeaky bum moment up our street because I couldn't judge the wing mirror on the car. Don't you hate it when something slides across your floor in the lorry? I had a pack of wet wipes, they've just gone wanging across the floor. They haven't given me a key to this container, so there's a good chance it's still done on the other side. I've just realised that now. So we have a container, we can't get in it. Hoo-ha! Such a sunny day. Old Ned's back on the old YouTubes again as well. It's good to see him back, setting the world to right. He's a good one to watch, old Ned Kelly. Go and have a look. He had a bit of a break, and now he's back to cause mayhem. Oh, you little. Oh dear. Ah, God. Whoa. I think somebody crashed into the wall, but oh, that's not good. I think he went into somebody's house. Oos. Oh, and yeah, guess who's been spotted decorating again? Yeah, that's right, me. I love how my missus comes up with these bright ideas. Yeah, if we just nip a new bit of flooring down in the downstairs toilet, yeah, wonderful, love. That turns into a paint. That turns into new skirting boards. Actually, it wasn't skirting boards. It was like a plastic ones fit over the top. Because my kids had destroyed the other skirting boards, because kids do, you know, can't point and aim very well. You see them over here a lot. I just passed one of their boys, the M4 from Germany, do a lot of walking floors. You see them over here all the time. there was roadworks by here last week. I'm hoping they've gone. Oh, GLJ got a boat in. Choo-choo, Thomas. Ah, bugger. Oh, hang on, what happened there? That was a bit quick, wasn't it? That was a bit like, woohoo. These are tight as well, these bollards really tight. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna pinch a bit of the road. Because it is that tight. This dock is not what it used to be. There's a company there called what were they called? A very old company. Is it John T. Evans? Oh, my brain's gone blank. I think so. And by you on the left where the containers are, or just past it actually, a bit further up, sorry, there's another company called M.T.D. They're another old container company. They were used to have Iveco roadhouses. Usually parked they are, used to be there now was pink storage. Oh wow. That was a long time ago. I had an uncle that used to drive for them. My unofficial uncle. A very good family friend. For some reason we just called him Uncle Terry. As you do, like, you know, just adopt random people. Right, this let's find out then. See what chaos we got by here. I'm hoping a straight in and a straight out, but I can't see that happening. Oh, hang on. Maybe. You never know. Well, that was a bit uneventful, wasn't it? Straight in, straight out. I had to go around the back to the site, and the machine starts coming over, and then the concrete lorry turned back up. But he wasn't there long. Straight in, straight out he was. Probably 15 minutes. So we're going to go back down, pick up this 21. The boys on site weren't very happy. Or I say they weren't happy. I didn't know if I was going to get back down because they had a concrete pour on. Obviously you can't stop a pour, it's got to just be continuous. So they were kind of hoping I might not make it back down in time. Oh, pardon me. So I just phoned them up and said, best you boys get out shoveling because the machine still hasn't been prepped to go. Just bogging, and I mean absolutely bogging. They slightly sunk a little bit on the job. Yeah, can't fault that. Somebody asked me who my dad was, or what they thought my dad was, and yeah, it is Ralph Worthing, that's my dad. I haven't gone back through comments the last two videos. There's quite a few things I thought, oh, I'll talk about that, and I just got the world's crappiest memory. But somebody did ask, is that my dad? And yeah, it is. My dad is Ralph Worthing. He used to work in Catnick's back in the days. Some brilliant days, I'll point out. And yeah, I do know, like, Brainy, Rolly Ward, his brother. I know all them. Brought up with them. So yeah. There's a few people said they used to use the calf as well, which I pointed out. It was a busy calf, it was flat out all the time. I used to go in and the girls behind the counter used to give me a small bag of sweets all the time. I loved it. Absolutely loved doing it. Really good. I'll have a little look back through the comments tonight now if I get a chance when I get home. And I don't know, see if we can bring some stuff in from before. I do read everything, so don't think I don't. I do read everything. It's just, I'm pretty crap really at getting back to people and replying to stuff. Because it can get a bit too much. Like, you can get involved with back and forth conversations, and you just get lost in it. And I got the brain cell of a fart, so yeah. Kind of got nicest beat today. I've had the absolute tunes going all day. Sexy shades on a good old moshing session. I listen to all sides of music, absolutely everything. We've back listening to a band called Tool, quite old, but brilliant. Brilliant back then, brilliant now. Saturday popping way. I'll open my eyes, right? I don't know. Yeah, so them boys are down there now, going to be shoveling like buggery to get it ready, because I'm going to be back down there. I thought I might be very late tonight. I don't think I'm going to be as late as I thought. Not by any means at all. I just passed somebody in Port Talbot, Green Scania, with a tipper on, I believe. I did wave, but I was a bit like, because people seem to flash me at lastminute.com. Yeah, so hello mate, I don't know who you are. But anyway, we did wave. Lots of people flash me around here. Around the old South Wales area, I am becoming very well known. Oh. Shut up, you prat. And we're going to track this machine out of sight onto the road, so I've put some tyres down. I love that one. That's what we had to do this morning with that machine. We had to put tyres down to get it down the hill. I did have an interesting phone call with somebody saying what's the best way of putting a 21-ton machine in there. They're saying you have to move all the cars. Plain and simple, that's it. You've got to move all the cars. Do you think there's another way in there? Yeah, there's another way in. Oh, is there? Yeah. You've got to move all the cars. I don't know. Still can't work out how that boy got down that hill. Now, some of them reckon he was a bit shorter than me, which possibly, but I don't know. And the other lorry wasn't a tag axle, it was mid-lift. So, not really making much of a difference, but yeah, fair play to you, sir. Fair play. And it's not all I thought it was either. It was somebody else, different company. So, yeah, but how can I get a 21 up in up that street? Apart from helicopter, is move all the cars, and then you'd have to reverse up the street anyway. So, right, I'm waffling way too much on this one today, and we need to get going. Trying the plant there. Stunning. Tunes on. I can't put the tunes on in a minute because I'll probably get done with some kind of copyright. So I'm just going to sit by here now and probably let it go silent and This is what I love about my job. Everyone's gone home. All parked up. Everyone's gone home except me. I've just had a slight horrible dwelling thought. I gotta take all them off on my own. I've just done 4 down by there. Some way. Wait, by there. Guys, rammed. It's rammed in here. I got parking by there some way. And then pick that one up. Ready for the morning. So everyone's gone home except me. Hero state. That might be a bright that one. Hero status.